Hello folks, this is Finnsfolks, and I've got a couple announcements. Stuff that I want to do in the future for this channel, so I've got a plentiful list here, so I'm going to go through it pretty quickly. So let's get to it. The first thing you can expect to see in the near future on this channel is more original tracks. You've seen one of them in the past, Grid Stomp. I'll play a clip now. And you may have noticed at one point that I posted a preview for a song called Up and Down that got like 5k likes, and I never decided to release for whatever reason. That is already out on all the other platforms, just not on YouTube, and I don't know why. But that is going to change sometime either this month or next month. I have about 7 other songs that I have released as of now, and I want to post them to the channel very soon, so you can expect to see that pretty soon. And I do plan on making some more tracks this year. My goal as of now is to post 10 original tracks, including at least 4 of them in one EP or something along those lines. And so far I have already released 2 to all platforms, So Far Away and Broken Arc. You can find those on all the platforms. I have updated the descriptions recently so that you can find my Spotify profile for those who are interested in my original works. Beyond that, I should mention that that does not mean that I am going to stop making mashups. You may have seen that I actually have been trying to post more mashups recently, and this kind of ties neatly into the next part, Mashup Requests. Now, before you guys start posting your comments about what songs you'd like for me to mash up, just keep in mind I will not be taking suggestions from the comments anymore. I have a mashup form in the description. Actually, it's a new mashup form, and in this mashup request form, it's gonna be basically the same as the last one, except I'm gonna have some new rules for it. I will not be taking every single request, and everyone will be allowed to post one at a time. But if I don't take yours, you can post another one, and it will refresh the list. And the reason why I wanted to do this is pretty simple. It got to 250, almost 300 requests, and I was just letting them pile on, and at that point, it was just getting a little too overwhelming. Plus, I am now making my channel not just Geometry Dash related content. I know that that is basically what my main community is kind of focused around, but I am not going to grow as a channel if I just focus on Geometry Dash related content. I'm not against Geometry Dash related songs, and if you guys have a request using Geometry Dash songs, by all means, post it in the request form. But I may not take the request. It's just something that I felt like I needed to address to you guys, and I needed to do it formally in this video so that I can make it clear for all of you. And speaking of Geometry Dash, there is a project that I've kind of announced here and there that I said I was going to do at some point called Project Snipe. I first announced it as an April Fool's Day joke, but then decided maybe I can actually do it. And so I gathered a couple people to kind of focus on working on it. And the original plan was to release it on New Year's of last year to start off the decade. That didn't get done on time, so I thought maybe I can start off the summer by having it done by then. That didn't work either, and now here we are. It's still far into being a work in progress, and personally, I do not believe that it will ever be finished. However, if you guys really want it to be done, then please let me know. I would love to see your comments on it. And in case you're not aware of what Project Sniper is, Project Fireworks, it's essentially a mock concert event with about 50 different artists from the Geometry Dash community, and they each get their own little mix of 15 minutes a piece, some 30, depending on how big they are or how many songs they have. And essentially, the event was supposed to be a nice way to start off the new decade, or the new year. It was supposed to be in place of my whole global digitality mixes that also got me kind of popularized in the community. But I do not believe that they will ever be finished, personally. But that is just me. If you guys really want it to be done, I may continue doing it. I will just need to see your feedback. But personally, I think it's kind of preventing me from doing other projects. Focusing on it is kind of making things other projects seem too daunting, because I've got so many things piled onto one. But I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. So what do you guys want? Would you like me to continue working on it, but that would potentially slow the release of other stuff? Or would you like me to maybe drop the project and then focus on working on other stuff as well? Just let me know in the comments below. Speaking of other stuff, you may have noticed recently on this channel that I've been doing more live streams every Sunday, as a matter of fact. Actually, I've been doing a lot more streams behind the scenes. Matter of fact, I've been doing some Twitch streams like 3 days a week on Twitch, which is in the description as well if you guys want to check that out. With all that is happening, I have decided to take it upon myself to start doing more streams in general. Not just music streams on the channel, but also some Twitch streams where I do gaming related content with friends, including games like Shell Shock, Rocket League, CSGO, and maybe even Scriblio. So if you guys are interested in any of that, my Twitch is in the description. I stream on Mondays from 3 to 5, Thursdays from 4 to 6, and Saturdays from 3 to 5 as well. PM, Pacific Standard Time for all of them, just to clarify. So if you are interested in any of that, the link to the Twitch will be in the description down below. And finally, this is the one I've been most excited to reveal to you guys. Some of you guys may remember a certain little project that I used to do called GDC Radio Station, a little mock radio station that I used to do based on Geometry Dash related content, and it was all pre-recorded, pre-scripted, all of that, and since then it has been discontinued. But what if I told you guys that I am working on a new refurbished version of it, and it will be all completely live this time? However, here's the catch. We are currently looking for more people to join in on the team. We are looking for people to help scout out songs, to keep an eye on label news, to keep an eye on copyright, select the songs that we could use within the broadcasts, people who can help moderate the chat. We are looking for a team, basically. So we have created an application form in the description as well, if you guys want to check that out. And we are currently working to build a team so we can make this actually happen. I am really, really hoping to get a bunch of people to join in on this, because this is honestly one of the most exciting projects I've thought of in a while. GDC was a lot of fun to do, but it was very daunting at the time because of all the script writing and all that. But this time, not anymore. Now we're focused completely on going almost scriptless for this. So hopefully that means we will be able to actually do it more effectively. But we do need a team to do it. So if you guys are interested in joining, a link to an application will be in the description box down below. But with all that said, I think that is going to do it for this announcements video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you are interested in any of this, feel free to subscribe because I've got a lot more content on the way, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.